Hey guys, Brian Haywood here. Welcome back to my Beards and Banjos YouTube channel. And today we've got a follow-up product review for a newer company. It's called Renewed Man. They started by making balms, and then they kind of went back to the drawing board and really did some research, and they now have matching oils, doing some really unique things. Has already out of the gate has one of the best presentations and packaging and options and lots of good things going on. So I look for Renewed Man to really take off in 2020. They've got a lot of scents right now. Right now they're using all essential oils, but Jared, the owner, I know he's dabbling with the fragrance oils. I'm going to talk about that a little bit in a minute. So if you haven't seen the unboxing, you can check that out. It's one of my favorites. There's so much stuff in there, and the packaging on this looks great. Just to let you know what some of the options you get when you order an oil. You can get the dropper top, or you can get the pump top, or you can get the restrictor top. So you pick out whichever one you want. Right now, excuse me, the oils are running $16 to $17. I think there's a sale on it. I'm not sure exactly what the normal price is. Sometimes you can get discount codes and all that stuff. So make sure you're following Renewed Man. They actually started a YouTube channel. He's got a couple of videos on there. I think one of them really breaks down the reasoning behind the oils and the two different formulas for oils. One of them is for what he calls dry or normal skin, and then the other one is for, let me get the wording right here, oily or acne prone skin. So it's got a little bit different carrier oils in that, and Jared does a great job of breaking down the reasoning behind the oils that he puts in it. But just to let you know, both formulas have fractionated coconut, argan oil, castor oil, and right now they're all essential oils. And then the differences between the other ones, the dry and normal skin formula also has apricot, almond seed oil, jojoba oil, and avocado oil. And then the dry skin or acne prone, excuse me, I said that wrong, oily skin or acne prone skin, besides the fractionated coconut, argan, and castor, has grapeseed, sunflower seed, jojoba, and meadow foam oil. All right, so reasoning behind that. I tried both because he sent me out both. I would kind of say I've got a more of a normal beard. I don't think it's oily, especially this time of year. So I think you might want to try both. Kind of depends if you know your oily skin or sensitive skin, that kind of thing. You may want to get the oily or acne prone formula and try that one out only. But I would say give them both a go. It could almost kind of rebrand that as like the summer blend versus winter blend, kind of like they do with the gasoline, right? They put different additives in for the summer. I would think if you think for the winter, you might want a little bit thicker kind of oil. I tried both. The oily acne prone seems just a little bit thinner. It seems to rub in just a little bit faster than the other type, the dry normal skin. But they both work well. They both hydrate in my beard. So I think either one would do well for you. The oil feels great. Let me get to this balm for a second. This balm is one of the smoothest balms I've ever used. It's got that rattle, so it's actually on the harder side or firmer side of medium. It's not super strong by any means, but it's kind of cold in my house for this time of the year, but it's super smooth. The balm's got beeswax, shea butter, mango butter, and then the oils, coconut oil, almond oil, jojoba oil, castor oil, fractionated coconut oil, argan oil, essential oil blends. It comes out very smooth, no grit. It's got a good hold. So I would call it a medium firm kind of balm. It doesn't have any grit. It's easy to work through, easy to go in your beard. Okay, so no worries with that. And it kind of locks in that moisture and makes your beard feel great. When you're dealing with all essential oils and these kind of good carrier oils, it's going to work well for your beard more than likely. Okay. So everything works well. The packaging on this, I know you can go back and look at the original, but look at the website, guys. The website is so professional. The company, with the presentation and the packaging and kind of the website and their social media presence, they are ready to rock and roll. I mean, just great, great, great packaging. All right. Great products, great carrier oils. Everything's healthy for your beard. The scents, it's got a lot of scents. I'll go over them briefly and tell you which ones I like the most. So you got Warlock Spice, which is cinnamon, leaf, eucalyptus. Remember, it's all essential oil, so you only have certain different combinations you're going to get. And you kind of smell that as you go through. I smell a lot of similarities, and I'm not exactly sure if that's because of the essential oils, or there's something about one or more of the carrier oils that's kind of has a certain smell to it. But to me, they all kind of are different shades of the same thing. They've got some similarities to it. But let me go through the right ones here. Warlock Spice is cinnamon, leaf, eucalyptus, rosemary, lemongrass. So common essential oils that you probably have in other products. Dragon's Musk is orange, lavender, patchouli, gypsy tobacco, sweet tobacco, vanilla, and smoke. Iron Dram, bourbon, caramel, and spice. That one's is nice. Lumberjack Wisdom is forest trees and mint. I always like the woodsy one when it's got a little mint on it, or a little eucalyptus, or a little something there to lighten it up. Those are the kind of woodsy ones I like instead of just the straight pine scent. So not bad for the Lumberjack's Wisdom. Gentleman's Dapper, that's the one that's kind of like more like a barbershop blend, and that one is your sandalwood and cedarwood. Barista, it's a vanilla mocha. Lover's Garden is a sweet floral blend. Maple Leaves is kind of interesting. It's sweet maple leaves. So if you're into the fall kind of scents, that's what you get for that one. And then the one that I like the most is actually one that's kind of a limited run, and that's because it's got a little Santa hat on and some nice beard ornaments, but it's called Jolly Beard. And it's orange spice, so it's orange, cinnamon, and spice, but to me, I like it better out of all of them, and it's to me, I get like a spearmint to go along with it. So I get a hint of the orange and the cinnamon spice, but then I get something kind of minty, and it finishes really smooth. So out of them, I've worn this one the most by far. But like I said, they all work well. I would like to see some more variety in the scents, and I know he's got one that's unscented. If I could smell that unscented, I could tell you real quick if it's got a similar kind of vibe to it than all of the other ones. And if that's the case, then it might be a carrier oil that I'm picking up on. It doesn't smell bad by any means. I've had some from other companies in the past where it's like the carrier oil, something in there is like really kind of sour smelling, and as soon as the fragrance goes away, you get the carrier blend that doesn't smell good. That's not like that for this. Nothing smells bad, but they all kind of smell similar. So it's either the fact that he's using all essential oils, so he's experimenting around with that, or that there might be some sort of smell behind one of the carriers that he's using. So I'm not sure on that. I do know that my friends, the Beard Trend reviewers, are going to be getting a lot of these products to try out for the month of January. So be looking for their breakdowns and joint unboxings and reviews and the live stream. I might jump in that live stream if they'll let me in, if I'm not busy, because I've got all of these that I can join in, even though I've left the group. I think they'll let me back in. We left on good terms. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of these packaging. Let me know if you tend to like companies that's all essential oils, or should experiment around with some of those fragrance oils and see if he can give those a go as well. Maybe he can have his own kind of a different line and call it the premium scent line or something, just to kind of separate the essential oils out. I do understand the wanting to keep it all essential oils, but it does kind of limit you. So it's always good to keep experimenting and keep trying to do better. Anyway, guys, as always, I appreciate you guys watching. I love bringing these new companies to you, and will be more to come in 2020. Thanks so much. Have a good day.